There's a lot of cool geology here, right at my campsite. I've been, inspecting this mountainside for a while now, and there's a lot of interesting structural features. There's a faulting over there and some drag folding and things, but this has me a little bit bewildered. This right up here, you see that lighter rock in here? I think that's an intrusion, an igneous intrusion, molten rock intruding into the host rock and, lithifying in there. Could be a sill, you can see that it looks like there's the base of it here. So it's not something like, it's not like a batholith. There's a batholith not far from here. I'd like to investigate it. You can see that right along the base of the tree line there, there are some mine workings. There's at least one you can see. I'm not sure at this scale if you can see, but there's a dark spot right at the base of it. And I'd love to go and investigate, but I don't have the ambition nor the physical conditioning to do it at this point. So I'm going to send the drone up. It was so much fun. That the drone, most of those shots were done with a FPV drone, so first-person view. You fly it with goggles on, and so you actually feel like you're piloting this thing, and you can control it much more than a regular drone. Like my Mavic 2 Pro, I'm I've just neglected it because it's no longer fun compared to this FPV drone. It actually feels like you're a bird flying around. It's so much fun. And I wanted to go further into those mines up there, but the problem is you'll lose reception very quickly because you're in rock and you just can't transmit very far, through rock. So what it would do in that case, it would lose reception, and then it's smart enough to say, okay, well, I better get out of here. But its method of getting out of here is to fly straight up so that it clears any trees or other obstacles or buildings on the way back. Obviously, that would be undesirable in a cave. So what it would do is I'd hit the ceiling of the cave, would probably fall down and die a slow death in that mine, because some of those would be really difficult to get to. So I would just kind of peek in a little bit and then have to retreat out. So if the drone hit the ceiling and I still had a little bit of reception, and it would fall on its back, there's this thing called turtle mode that you can actually have it flip back over and then try to fly out. I haven't had the pleasure of trying turtle mode yet, but the night is still young.